Today's show pertains to something Mason and I, somewhat serendipitously were just experiencing earlier today. And we were looking at deals, totally different deals in different parts of the country, and they're pretty good. I think they're there. At least I'll speak to the one I'm looking at. I'm about 75, 80% confident that, if we get this within 50K of my offer price, we'll do very well. And we certainly won't lose. But there's always that bit of uncertainty, especially when you get out of the little infill lots, you get into big rural tracts or even just big tracts. They don't have to be rural, but there aren't that many of them. There's always pretty much something wrong with the parcel. It's unique. It's not like you can find identical comps. And I always find, and Mason was relating to this, that there's just a heavy degree of uncertainty still even when we're making the offer. Now I look in hindsight and there's a number of phenomenal deals I've done where I felt like this when we were making the offer, getting under contract, closing it, and then it still ended up being a great deal. And so that's what we're talking about today is how often you're never going to have all the information and you have to make the offer or act anyways.